see them coming.
We're just gonna get that propane and then come right back.
I saw it in that pickup truck parked down the road a little, in front of the Wallace's house. I just wish there was an easier way to get it, and that we didn't have to risk life and limb every damn day for food and water and gas for the stove.
Nothing's easy anymore, Kate. But that doesn't mean we don't have to
Aynen
try.
öyle.
I know. It's just hard to get used to, that's all.
We get over there, we grab the tank, and we get the hell back home. If we're lucky, we won't see a single one of those things.
Fingers crossed.
Ya bu adam nereye gitmişti ya?
Let's take it and go. Empty.
You've got to be fucking kidding me. God damn it!
Ya sen malsın ya. Sen salaksın ya.
Of course it's empty.
Gürültü
Why would we
yapma.
get that lucky?
Hey, keep it down. I know it sucks, Kate, but you gotta watch out.
I'm sorry. I'm just sick of this shit. I just thought
Geliyor
this
sonun,
one
merak etme.
time we deserve to catch a fucking break.
Fitneci, fesatçı, pislikler. Ulan ısıracağım, sana laf yetiştireceğim diye ısıracağım şurada ya. Aynen öyle, tatava yapma, ısırın. Git.
Oh God, that's
Ver, ablam çekici ver. Bak nasıl öldürmek zorunda kalıyorum seni yüzünden. Şu çekici versene. Mutlu musun? Çekici versen tekte yani hallediyordum ya.
I'm sorry. I was just so fucking scared.
You froze.
Şu çekici alabilir
It's
miyim
okay.
I
artık?
wanted to kill it. I really did.
Tamam, çekici alayım ben.
I know him. That was one of Gabe's friends.
Çocuk mu? Zombi çocuk o ya. Ne olacak?
He was so sweet. He always had a smile on his face.
That's not Drew anymore. I know, it still looks like him, but the kid you knew, he's gone. All that's left is this thing.
I don't even know what to call them.
Şu tüpümüzü alalım, evde ağlayalım ya
If
Kate,
they're
olur
not
mu?
people, if they're just the dead, muertos.
That's what we'll call them.
Ya sen ne
I
diyorsun?
thought
Ben
we were gonna die.
milletin ağzına sıçtım,
I
hiç
thought
bozmadım, kan
Gabe and
kalmadı
Mariana
ya.
were just gonna wake up
Bir
and
dön
we
biz,
would
hadi
just
yavrum,
be
hadi.
gone.
We should, really get back inside.
Ay
Yeah.
yanlış anlamasınlar, şimdi
Okay.
içeri geçelim derken bu kadın da. Ya adam ne zaman gitti, ne oldu da gitmiş ya?
I know we all wanted to stay here in the house and wait for David to come back. But it's been 3 months since he drove away with your mom.
What are you saying?
We're not safe here. Not anymore. You and I could have been killed out there. For an empty can. There's gotta be a safer place out there.
What makes you think it's gonna be better anywhere else? Everything and everyone outside this door?
Götümüz
Exactly.
başımız
How long until one of those things gets in?
ayrılıyor.
We stay, somebody's going to get hurt. Or worse.
You
Aynen.
really think the kids are gonna be happy with this plan?
The kids will
Dinledik.
understand.
Çocukların
And if
biri
they
öldü,
don't,
kendi
we'll just-
vuruldu.
Make them see it our way. We have to go.
How come? What if I don't want to leave?
Lan soldaki kız hiç büyümemişti. O sağdaki nasıl büyümüş? O bir tek sağdaki mi ergenliğe girmiş?
Gabe.
We're safe inside the house.
We need to find somewhere with more people around. People who are still alive. People who don't mind sharing their supplies.
We have our own supplies.
Not
Çok
enough.
biliyorsun ya.
Not anymore.
Git bir tüp taşı gel bakalım. Allah Allah. Allah sinirlerim, çok
What's he
biliyorsun ya.
gonna think if he shows up and we just ditched him? We might never find him again.
Your dad would want us to do this, Gabe. He'd want us to
We've been
survive.
surviving. Here. At home.
Barely.
I'm sorry, Gabe. But Javi's right.
How about you guys go and I
Aynen
stay here?
kanka, çok
You're a kid.
mantıklı.
That's not how it works.
I can take care of myself. If I need any help, I'll just Ask my friends.
Baban da 3 ayda geleydi o zaman.
Gabe, honey,
What?
Bu paşayı ikna ediyoruz. Ne?
What's wrong with her? Why is she acting so weird?
Nothing's wrong with her. She's just a little shook up. That's all.
we can't lie to him,
Deseydik
Javi.
keşke arkadaşını
to
görüp
know.
zombi
Will you guys
olmuş
just tell me
deseydik,
what's going on?
olmuşuz.
Your friend, Drew, from down the street,
Aynen
Make it.
ya.
he turned into one of them.
Bizi nasıl yürüyor ama?
So you understand why, don't you?
David'e gitsin
Why we
anlatsın
have to
derdini.
leave? If that happened to you, I couldn't bear it.
When do we have to go?
Canım. Ben ölmeseydim.
Tomorrow, as soon as it's daylight.
I want to leave him a note.
I'll help you get started. Okay?
What are we gonna
Sen
tell him?
yazma biliyor mu ki?
I want to say something good.
Tell him we'll find him. Somehow. We're all gonna see each other again.
I like that.
Desi ama ben yazma
I'm gonna write it
bilmiyorum.
right now, so we don't forget.
Of course.
I'll help him.
Thank
Sen
you.
de yaz. Not
Really?
sen yaz, ne olacak? 2 notu da okusun gelirse. Şeytan. İblis kadın, iblis kadın. Uzak dur benim iffetimden. Ben senin bildiğin erkeklerden değilim. Tam zombiye dönüşüyor herkes de, yani dünyadaki son erkek miyim ya ben? Başka yere gitmemiz gerekiyor. Ne oldu, nere olduğunu bilmiyorum. Ama burası güvenli olmadığını söyledi Kate. Beni bulacağız falan filan. Ya onu alacağım. Beyzbol sopasını alsak da bari dövüş aleti olsa. Simzu. Ne? Bu ne lan? Ha. Abi kadın zaten öyle otçapçı bir şeyler yapıyor. Ben sevmem öyle şeyler kardeşim. Kadın bize uymaz zaten. Kanunun ötesinde. Konunun mu yazıyordu yoksa ya, tam dikkat. Baba.
Dad?
Javi, is that really you?
Nasıl bir karşılama ya?
I always hoped I'd find you.
God, you have no idea how good it is to see your face.
I think I got a pretty decent idea, actually.
I knew you were still alive. I knew it.
Hey, weapons down! This is my family!
You gotta let us in. Kate doesn't have much longer.
Jesus. Kate!
David?
I'm here, honey. I'm right here. What the hell happened?
She's been
Vurdular.
shot. We got the bullet
Onlar
out, but she's
vurdular.
still bleeding.
Abi
We
onlar
need
vurdu.
your doctor. Now, David.
What the fuck is she on the ground for? She's barely got a pulse. She's cold as fucking ice. How are you just gonna leave her here like this?
He said we had to kneel. I couldn't hold on to her.
The fuck you trying to prove, Max?
They're outsiders, David. It's what we do with everybody.
Kate'i de onlar vurdu
She's
abi.
coming inside!
But she hasn't been checked.
Fuck that! This is my wife!
I didn't know.
Peki
Honest.
kızı
Going to
fark
the hospital
etmemesi
now.
adamın,
Our
sorar
doctor's
değil
gonna
mi
help you, honey.
insan?
I'm gonna make sure of it.
Wait, I'm going with you.
Sorry, but the rest of you have to go straight to quarantine.
What for?
All newcomers get checked for bites, and they all have to answer a couple of questions. Our
İlla
doctor will clear the
götümüze
two of them,
bakacaklar. Vallahi bir
but the rest of you have to come with me to the quarantine holding area.
Don't you get it? I'm David's brother. I'm going to the hospital with them.
We have procedures here. Procedures that have to be followed.
Am be bakarsanız
you
bakın.
are
Al
related
bak
to
götüne
David.
bak al.
This is bullshit.
Durum mu? He, Serhat buraya kat atar.
Trip.
Oh God, Eleanor!
Eleanor'la
We
buna o
found the
kadar
car
yakın
without
mıydı?
you in
Nasıl
it.
sevinç? Lan
didn't know
David
what
bizi
to
görünce
think.
bu kadar
The engine up and
sevinirdi.
died. I came here looking for help, and this happened. I've been so worried about Kate.
I told them she needed a doctor. They promised me someone would look into it.
Please, tell me they found her.
They definitely didn't look for her, because she was still in the car.
But that's crazy. I told them she was dying.
Clearly it
İstiklerindeyken
wasn't a
ama.
priority.
Well, at least those assholes realized she needed a hospital once they saw her.
I'm sorry, Javi. Really, but I didn't have any reason not to believe them.
Tamam ablam sana bir şey demedik zaten.
What?
The people here in Richmond, they're new frontier.
Evet ya Eleanor
Oh my god.
Oh, you ain't even heard the worst part yet. One of them's his brother. I didn't even know you had a brother, Javi.
Hey, nobody's more surprised than me. I thought the guy was dead. We haven't
Ben de
seen him
bilmiyordum
in
ki.
years. It's just been me, Kate, and the kids this whole time.
I don't even want to think about what the odds are, but he did seem pretty damn surprised to see you.
Whoever this guy is,
Allah'tan şapkalı
can't be
adamın
all
kafası
bad,
yerinde yani.
right?
Yani çok da
I mean,
o kadar emin
he
olma
helped
da.
Kate instead of hauling her down here.
Of course he brought her inside. She's his damn wife.
Buna aile ilişkilerini tam algılayamıyor
You're kidding.
herhalde.
Kate is married to your brother? The way you two acted around each other. I just didn't think she had a husband out there, is all.
The only reason I know Kate is because she married David. That was the best
Ben
man at
hiç
their
yüz
wedding.
vermedim bu arada, bana öyle bir şey
Wow.
söyleme yani.
Okay.
Hiçbir şey gibi
Family
değildik.
drama aside, hope you know I'm not about to make nice with New Frontier. I know you didn't have much stake in Prescott, Javi, but they burned that place to the ground for no fucking reason.
After everything you folks told me, I'm guessing I'm not gonna find my people alive.
Hell, Javi. They killed your niece, shot Kate. For all we know, your brother could have been behind it.
Oha, olabilir ama.
And even if it wasn't his idea in the first place, if he knew about it and didn't stop it, that shit can't stand.
That's one hell of an accusation. Saying he had his own family shot? You really believe he'd do something like that? After seeing how he was with
Onun
Kate?
çocuklarını da
Could
öldü.
be he was just putting on a show for us.
That's crazy.
What was he like when you knew? You guys get along?
Crazy biriydi.
He seemed happy enough to see you up there.
Things between me and him were complicated. Some days we'd be at each other's throats. Other days we could shoot the shit for hours and still find stuff to talk about.
So he's a moody son of a bitch, huh? If your brother knew anything about what happened in Prescott, he's got to answer for it. They all do. I
Tamam
owe
ama
that to
bir
Conrad. I'm not just gonna let
haklı
things
adam.
slide.
Şimdi ne diyeyim bu arada yani.
I've never really been
Haklı
an
ama.
eye for eye kind of man. But people died. We need to even out the scales.
Abi
We
şimdilik bir
need to look
sakin
like
ol.
we're playing along with their rules. Go along with what they say. For now.
For now.
Then, when the
Aynen.
time is right, that's when we demand justice.
Ben abimize
Hey.
de çok güvenemiyorum, biliyorsunuz mu ya? Duydu mu
Hey.
lan?
I would have been here sooner, but I had to take care of something.
Ne vardı? Kardeşim ben söyle ne vardı?
Come on
Hiç
already.
güvenem-
Kate's asking for you. Maybe you think it's okay to keep a lady waiting.
What about the rest of my friends?
They're not invited. Hurry up now.
Kurtaracağım kanka
Looks
sizi.
like the rules don't apply to everyone, huh?
That's right. Some people get out of here early. Others stay a long fucking time.
Kate de şimdi böyle vay kardeşinle biz kuzeye gideceğiz, muzeye gideceğiz derse sıçtık.
Go along with them for now? That
Yani
doesn't sound
Rachel
good.
izlemiştir bu arada zaten.
We have a process, our own way of doing things. Your guys better not have a
Bir
problem with that.
mini değil. 15
Things don't go
sezon.
well for troublemakers here. I hope that's clear.
David, you threw us in a cell. Don't expect us to smile about it.
We do that to protect our people. It's not personal.
You sure about that?
Oğlum kızın sormadı adam ya. Nerede falan bir demedi yani.
Where are we going?
Kate asked for you. I thought you'd want to check on her. Listen, Javi, Gabe, he told me some pretty messed up things.
Vallahi ben bir şey yapmadım.
Things I
Abi.
need your help wrapping my head around.
I don't know what Gabe's been telling you.
You saying he's a liar?
He's been through a lot. Sometimes he blurs reality and fiction.
I doubt he'd blur his sister's death. He told me you lost Mariana. Just a few days
He,
ago.
onu mu söyledi?
I'm sorry, David. She's gone.
Kim vurdu biliyor musun? Senin adamla.
It's strange grieving for the same person twice. Like losing something you didn't know you had.
Oha.
What was she like, Javi? She was so little when we got separated. Who did my little girl become?
I don't know what to tell you, David. She was too sweet for this fucked up world.
You gotta have grit to get this far. How did she
Ya
die?
senin adamların
Tell me how it happened.
kafasından.
She was just standing there, minding her own business. She just found her lost headphones in the dirt. She was smiling. And then someone put a bullet in her head.
What kind of animal would just open fire on her
Senin
like that?
adamların
An
delireceğim
animal
şimdi.
with your mark.
My people aren't in the habit of killing little girls.
Ha.
David, I was there. They shot Kate too. Ask your buddy at the gate if you don't believe me.
Max was a part of this?
Max iyi adam bu arada. Ama öbürleri...
Fuck.
Max de oradaydı abi. Diğer
I need
arkadaşlarım
details.
söylüyor.
What the hell went down out there? I need to know exactly what happened. Everything you remember.
They ambushed us in a junkyard. Just unloaded on us. They chased us back to this town, Prescott. Their leader flooded it with walkers and tear gas.
Leader?
A crazy bald guy with a beard.
Badger. What the fuck have you done now? I'm gonna handle that stupid son of a bitch, okay?
Kel yaptı
Do me a
hepsini.
favor. Keep this to yourself. The politics here, they can get messy.
I thought you were the boss.
There's 4 of us that run Richmond. You need to impress the other 3. Or you'll be back on the road by morning. Try not to stir things up. You and your friends could have a very short stay.
Ay seçmedim.
There you go. You got the hang of it. Leave the talking to me.
Cevap veremedim.
I run security here. It's not like my word is law. This shit with Badger doesn't make things any easier.
Oğlum adamlar meclis bile kurmuş. Aa.
Who's the fresh meat?
Ava, this is my brother, Javi.
The baseball brother? No shit. What are the chances of you turning up on the doorstep?
My brother talked about me.
All the time at the start.
All good, I hope.
I think you know the answer to that.
Ava's my right hand. If there's anyone you can trust in Richmond, it's her.
Kadın iyi biri. Clem buna güveniyordu.
That woman, the fucking soldier. She was the first person I met up with after you and me got separated. I never would have made it without her. Gabe said you went back to the house. At the start. I'm sorry I never found you.
Aylarca seni
We waited
bekledik.
for you for 3 months. Eventually the house was overrun and we had to move. Why didn't you come back?
Mama and I got routed out of the city on the way to the hospital. It wasn't long before she...
Poor Mama.
I couldn't get back into Baltimore, so I hooked up with my old unit. We thought we could build a safe zone outside D.C. After what happened to Mama and everyone else, I thought you were all dead.
İnsan döner de bir bakar ama yani.
But you were taking care of them, weren't you? Somehow you found a way.
We took care of each other. And we all had each other's backs.
You've changed, brother. Took the end of the world, but you finally grew up.
Tabii lan. Ben o zaman da öyleydim aslında da sen bir yanım.
This is where they're treating Kate. Don't get comfortable. We're not staying long.
Serisi var onun. Evli, mutlu, çocuklu diye 3 seri o film. Nasıl şaka? Ya bu bir şey de anestezi vermesinler, bu şimdi apır sapır konuşur.
Hey, kid. Got everything you need?
Yeah. This place is like a resort.
Bu geyik
Check it
burada
out,
kalsın
Javi.
ya.
Noodles in a cup.
We need to get you some real food. Stat. Turn you into a soldier.
Javi, I'm glad you're okay.
You know me.
Böyle bir
I'm
yiyelim
always
bakalım.
okay.
Bana öyle bakma ya.
Damn, it's good to have you back. Look at this family. Look at my wife. Isn't she the most beautiful woman alive?
Come on. With the lights off, you could mistake me for a walker.
Ben yorum
Damn
yapmam
fine
abi.
walker.
Gross.
Don't get weird about it. Just say yes.
Yes.
What, you okay?
My...
Shit. I'll get the doc.
I'm fine. I just needed to talk to you, alone.
Ne oldu,
I'm
ne oldu?
scared, Javi. More than I was the whole time on the road.
Abo.
Even when I thought I was going to die, everything inside me screams to get away from here. These people are killers. And David? David threw his own brother in a cell.
Well, what about Gabe? He seems pretty happy to see his dad.
Gabe will do what we say. We've been taking
Yapmaz.
care of him. It's always been you and me on the road, Javi. That's how we've made it this far. Please, promise me we'll go back to that the first chance we get. This place, it's a cage. We can't let ourselves get locked in.
I hear you, Kate, but we can't just turn our backs on this place. On my brother.
Javi.
We have to try to make it work.
I used to say that about my fucked up marriage. Whatever. Just, please. Please don't leave me alone for too long.
Feeling better?
How you doing, sweetheart? David reported some pain.
It's less now.
Strange how it just comes and goes.
Kadın biz
Doesn't seem normal.
I think she pulled her stitches when she sat up.
Her stitches?
I doubt it. But pain often comes in waves with abdominal wounds.
doktor bizim tarafımız. Kadın bu arada
I'll
mı
give you
doğru
something to
söylüyor
take the edge
bence ya.
off, in case it
Hadi
comes
gidin
back.
gidin hadi. Emre,
Truly
Serhat,
superlative
Volkan,
work.
Volkan, gidin hepsiniz
I
gönlünü
thought I'd have to
çekmesin.
operate, but all she needed was IV fluids and some antibiotics. How did you find someone with skills like these? A wound like this kills 9 out of 10. Whoever did this really knows their stuff.
That would be
Hapiste abi,
Eleanor.
hapiste.
One of my
Gidin
friends
lan.
you threw in quarantine.
Well, she's no use to
lan
anyone
buradan.
there. We should let her out. I'll vouch for her.
Agreed. I'll have Ava bring her here.
I want to meet this Eleanor. I'm sure she'll be an asset to our community.
The rest of those guys can contribute, if that's what it takes to get free. They're all pretty handy in a fight.
That's why they're all under guard. Javi and I have to go meet some people now. See if we can't prove he's worth a damn.
Ya
We're gonna take real good care of you. Okay?
Send my apologies, David. I won't be able to make it.
Feeling okay?
Fine. I just want to keep an eye on my patient. The others know my vote is with you.
Come on.
bir mevzu var ama
Remember what I
olamam
said.
ben Ase.
When we meet these guys, keep what happened to Mariana to yourself. Badger is one of my guys, and I will handle him.
Yok ya. Ya o kelpikten... Ya kadına da üzülmeye başladım bak ya. Manyağın eline de bırakasım gelmiyor. Benimle manita olmasın da.
It may look pretty, but it's all sugars. There's no substance.
It tastes pretty, Clint. That's all that matters. Ah, the brother.
Javi, meet the guys.
Ünümüz
Clint runs food
şanımız bizden
production.
önce gidiyor.
The crops you
Ha,
saw, that's him and his people. Jones, our bridge to the outside world. She handles contact with other settlements.
Pleased to meet you, Javi. I trust you've been treated well. I hope you haven't been handled too roughly. Some of our people left their courtesy with their old lives.
No complaints here. I get that you guys have a way of doing things.
Thank you. We have to be careful. I'm sure you can understand. We were just about to eat. Clint was trying to convince me of the essential superiority of his creamed spinach over my
Yemeklere bak,
magnificent Black
yemeklere.
Forest gâteau.
It's no contest. The spinach has real nutritional value.
Javi, take a look at that table. You tell me what you'd rather put in your belly. Spinach from Clint's garden, or a baked delicacy by yours truly?
Everything looks so good, I want it all.
So polite, David. You sure he's your brother?
Can't trust a diplomat. Always saying one thing and thinking another.
Please, make
Evet,
yourself
sor.
comfortable.
Amcık açız sadece burada.
We value straight talk here, so please, forgive me if I seem direct. We're usually pretty
Öyle
strict about who we open our doors to. Your brother's word counts for a lot.
Is that so?
The three of us and Dr. Lingard make all the decisions here, so yeah.
People who choose to stay with
Doktor
us, they have to
burada.
deal with us bossing them around. Not saying you wouldn't, but it can be an adjustment. Especially for the more independent-minded. There's no structure out there now.
No offense, but what qualifies you to lead?
Testing us already?
Just curious who's leading the troops into battle.
Everything you see, we built ourselves. If that's not an endorsement, I don't know what is.
When Joan and I met your brother, he was trying his hand at fruit.
Fruit?
We found him slowly murdering an orchard on the Shenandoah River.
Howdy fucking ha.
I helped him bring it back to life.
We had a good run there.
For as long as it lasted.
What happened?
What always happens. We trusted the wrong damn people. That's what led us to start this. Wondering what this fine piece of body art is all about? It's our litmus test for loyalty.
I've seen that mark a few times.
You probably saw it at the gates. Right, Javi?
We all took it as a sign of commitment. It was a crude answer to a difficult problem, and it hasn't always worked. Please understand. We had a terrible winter just after we moved here. We lost a great deal. Loved ones who left holes in our lives. Protecting my people from that kind of pain, that's what keeps me awake at night. It turned me into a perpetual night owl. I know it's a lot to ask, but I never want them to have to experience loss like that again.
I know how you feel. Seeing the people I care about suffer, it's a terrible feeling. I just want to shield them from it all.
It's a noble aim, one worth fighting for.
Max? What are you doing here?
I sent for him.
Since when does he answer to you?
From what I hear, he's well acquainted with your brother. They exchanged a few bullets outside our walls.
Aha, adam biliyor her şeyi.
Is that right? Is there bad blood between you and Max?
Nothing that can't be worked out.
I want to hear that from Javi.
Let's just say I wouldn't invite him to my wedding.
Yeah, I wouldn't fucking go.
Good, because I just said you wouldn't be invited.
Max, how did this start?
Söyle.
Don't look at him. You have an obligation to tell the truth.
Niko anlatsın abi.
We caught him siphoning gas from one of our vehicles.
Max.
Sorry, David. I know he's family, but your brother's a thief.
Is it true?
Boş sanıyorduk ne bilek.
Answer her.
I was scavenging whatever I could find. I had no idea it belonged to you.
If you just asked, we'd have given it to you.
Ya orada mıydınız? Kimse yoktu ki.
That's not all. Rufus said Clementine ran his truck off the road just to break him free.
Clementine?
The girl we had trouble with in the past. You can always judge a man by the company he keeps. Running with that girl don't look good.
Well, let's judge you then. You got some colorful friends.
So what if Javi met up with Clementine? It doesn't mean anything.
We kicked her out for a reason, David. Now the two of them are thick as thieves.
This is who you're asking us to vouch for, David? Seriously? You know we can't just open our doors to bandits. We're trying to build something different here. Something resembling civilization.
Everything I did out there was to protect my people. That's more than I can say for you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Javi?
You have something to say?
One of your people, some asshole called Badger, he put a bullet in a little girl, my niece, David's daughter.
What? Damn it, Javi, I told you I'd handle it.
No, David, this cousin fucking dirtbag has the balls to accuse me? He and Badger destroyed an entire town.
That's enough.
Ne oldu? Gerçekler konuşmayı
hear this.
susturmaya çalışıyorsun.
Go on, Javi. Sounds like you've got more to get off your chest.
They killed a hostage in cold blood. A woman, Francine.
Badger did that, not me.
You were right there next to him.
I tried to get him to stop, I swear.
Cut off her damn finger first.
Max!
I tried to stop him, I swear. He was out of control.
David, we warned you about getting your soldiers in line.
We don't know all the facts.
We know enough.
She's right, David. You've lost control.
I want them gone. All of them. Take Javi and everyone in the quarantine to the gate. Send them out with enough weapons to defend themselves, but no more.
Ben okeyim abi.
Look, we can't fight this. Not now. Kate and Gabe will be safe here. Your doctor friend too.
Neymiş abi? Ben o kerpiç var ya, o ve grubu. Ne söylemeyeceğim abi, yaparlarken gayet öyle diye yapıyorlardı Allah.
But the rest of you,
En adamlarım
you're
bunlar
gonna have to do
kardeşim.
what they say. I'm sorry.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Just play along, okay? I'll help you when I can. Just stay alive. Okay?
Öyle. Bize şey diyorlar, hırsız mırsız diyorlar lan köpekler. Gideriz kardeşim, sen çok matahta.
You're lucky I don't gouge your fucking eyes out with my thumbs. You hear me, asshole?
Böyle.
David packed this.
He did. They said...
Start walking.
Diğerleri nerede?
What about
lan?
Eleanor?
Walk.
Eat shit. Answer my fucking question. God damn it, Javi! Let go of me!
Stop! You're gonna get us killed.
Ananı. Doktoru verin lan. Doktor kadını verin. Kate kaldı.
Do not fuck this up. There's a settlement a few miles west of here. Don't come back.
Ablam geleceğiz. Geleceğiz. El mahkumda dağ gibi adam bir yumrukla devrildi. Benim şimdi biraz steroid mi basmış gelmiş, anlamadım.
Did you piss in someone's oatmeal back there? Thought you were gonna play along. We trusted you.
Everything was going okay. At first. I don't know what happened back there.
Anlamadım abi neler oldu.
Yeah, well,
Sefa geceler
I got a pretty
görüşürüz.
good idea what's gonna happen out here.
Let's just see what they gave us.
Knowing them, it's probably a butter knife and a stick of gum.
They could have just shot us.
More than once.
Oh, how fucking neighborly.
Can bence Mesaj falan mı koydular acaba?
What's that?
Looks like a map. I doubt they give one to everyone. Ava did say David packed a bag.
Why the hell is it tied to a baseball bat?
David's sense of humor was always poorly timed. Looks like they're expanding. Some of these areas are marked clear.
Gideceğimiz yolu gösteriyor.
There's Richmond. That helps.
But we can't go back there.
Knowing where it is lets us know where we are. Pretty sure David wants us to go there. And if this is us here, then I think we can head along this path. Just gotta head north. And to find north,
we need to find the North Star.
Vay helal. Aa. Bakayım en parlak. Ya.
That's it. We need to go this way. What else is in there?
Not a whole lot. Flashlight. Not enough weapons. No food.
Doğru mu seçtiğimden bilmiyorum Kuzey Yıldızı'nı.
Trip, come on. What's up?
I can't lose anyone else. I'm telling you, I can't. Prescott, Conrad, maybe Eleanor.
Trip.
Knock that shit off, Trip.
Pembe
You're
götlü
better than that.
davranıyorsun kafaya.
We'll see. Sorry, man. Rough day, to say the least. I know you got my back, and I got yours.
Of course.
After you.
Keşke bir de nah çekip gitsin. Biliyoruz lan seçtik ya Kuzey. Sen git önce seherbazı öğren.
I gotta tell you, man. I thought you and Kate were, you know.
Herkes bunu diyor, sıkıntı.
I wouldn't have guessed she was married to not you. I ain't judging, mind you. I'm just curious. What's the story?
Ya bir story yok, bir hikaye
Ain't my
yok.
business, I know. But what have we got to lose out
O
here?
ailemin parçası
She's my brother's
sadece.
wife. She's family. End of story.
Kanka.
When it comes to these kind of things, the story never really ends. Not for everyone, at least.
Kanka çok
It's always a
sorguluyorsun.
mess, ain't it?
Yok bir şey
What's that?
diyorum.
Who you love, who loves you, if they're one and the same or otherwise. You know what I mean?
I don't know.
Ay
I think
şimdi
it's as
adama mı
complicated
dedik,
as you
adama
let
mı
it be.
yürüyorum şu an?
Difference between you and me, brother.
Brother dedi, tamam.
Eleanor and I, we were something at some point, but nothing now. I respect her wishes. I really do.
Oyunun sesi arada
wish my
azalıyor
heart
mu ya?
respected mine.
Ben mi sağırlaşıyorum?
Jesus got his eye on something. What you got for us, man?
Listen,
Yürü.
Tell me that isn't what I think it is.
about a quarter mile out, heading the same way we are.
Well, we could hit walkers any second. We better scoot.
Okay, look alive, people. I got him.
Bu adam fena ha. Bu adamla arayı bozmayalım. Tam yürüyen taşak.
Batter up, fuckface.
Come on, man. Move your ass.
Geliyorum, geliyorum. Hemen arkanızdayım.
You want a piece of this?
Hadi lan. Helal be ya.
You should be more careful with this.
Ah canım ya.
We're even now.
Kıza ne olmuş lan? Dövmüşler mi Clem'i?
I thought you were getting out of here.
I was. The walkers are everywhere. I had to cover myself in walker guts to get away.
Come on. We're heading to a factory nearby. Should be safe.
I thought you were going to Richmond. New Frontier kick you out? Doesn't surprise me. Not one bit.
No thanks to David, and no thanks at all.
David? That asshole's still around?
This is gonna sound really weird, but he's my brother.
What? Wait, this place we're going, David sent you there?
Evet, ne oldu?
It's supposed to be safe.
Clem.
You can't trust him, Javi. I learned that the hard way.
Ya şu mevzuyu bir
I
anlat
never
bize de.
wanted to need people again. But I had nowhere else to go. The New Frontier gave me this and made me one of them. They promised they'd help him. That turned out to be a lie.
Ne yaptınız lan çocuğa?
Unit together back in the army, and believe it or not,
We're gonna get you the medicine you need, AJ. I don't care what they say.
Yazık lan.
Nothing to worry about, little guy. We're gonna get you better.
And see, and that's how she won our unit wrestling champion. I mean, she's amazing.
Bu hangi ilaç acaba? Bankomisi. Başka bir şey yok. Bir bakalım.
River Oxpan. No, I don't think this is it.
Gibi, şu gibi.
Here it is.
Aha. Buldum.
It would have to be a shot.
Pek de steril durmuyor ama.
Hang in there, goofball. This is gonna get you better.
Ben burada mı yapacaksın?
Clem.
Dr. Lingard, what's the matter with you?
I'm fine. Clem, please don't. The vancomycin. That's the
Ama
last
ben
of
de
it.
sizden biriyim.
It'll be wasted on AJ. I told you. It could save someone's life if used right.
It's the only thing that can save him.
Except it can't. I'm sorry, Clem. I tried everything. I really did.
This will help him get better.
Nothing can help your boy now.
Dur Bey denemek
Put the
zorundayım.
drugs back before anyone finds out you took them. You know what they do to thieves here.
I have to try. Come on, goofball. I need you to be brave for me now, okay?
Ya kendime mi yapıyorum yine bebeğe
It's
yapıyorum.
not so bad.
Duygusuz köpek.
AJ,
What the hell is this?
I told her it was a bad idea.
You fucking high again?
Ben hasta sandım la adamı.
Before the others see you. Deal with the damn kid. What the fuck were you thinking? You were told those drugs couldn't help him. How could you be so stupid? So selfish?
you stopped trying to help. I couldn't just sit here and watch AJ die.
We stopped because he was a lost
Ne
cause.
biliyorsunuz? Ne biliyorsunuz?
That waste? That'll cost someone's life down the road. Someone in this camp. Someone who contributes to our survival.
Come on, David. She was just trying to help her kid.
We helped enough! We should have left him out in the woods a week ago!
But look, it's helping.
It doesn't work that way, Clem. You bought him a peaceful moment. Nothing more. I wish I could tell you it would save him. But that's the reality.
Then it was worth it. I'd do it again in a heartbeat.
Without a goddamn thought for anyone else. We opened our arms to you, made you one of us. This is how you repay us? By stealing? By putting yourself before the group? You're done here. You broke our rules, Clem. Violated our trust.
I made the right call. One you refused to make.
Well, I'm making one now. Get your shit and get out.
Aynen.
Maybe we
Berat,
should give her
vallahi
another
banlayacağım
chance.
seni
Don't fight me
üstüne.
on this, Paul. You know what Joan would say if she were here. I'm sorry, Clem. You brought this on yourself.
Come on, AJ. We don't need this place anyway.
Uh-uh. He stays.
Ebenamı.
Can't take him with you. That ship has sailed.
I'm not leaving without him.
AJ can't travel. All we can do now is
Ha,
make him
ilacı vermeye gelince
I'm not
vermiyordunuz
leaving
ama.
without him.
Let him go, Clem. He'll only drag you down out there. It's what's best for both of you.
No! You monsters! What about this? What was it all for? Don't forget, I'm one of you.
Not anymore.
Allah'ın
Let her say
belaları.
goodbye.
Duygusuz
We owe her that much, at
piçler,
least.
piçler
Fine.
sizi.
You heard her.
Say what you need to say, then you go.
Öldü mü lan bebek?
I love you, goofball. I love you.
Come
Ya
on, Clem.
tükürsek ne oluyor? Çocukla vedalaşıyorum. Bebek ya o. Sen ne anlarsın? Kardeşim sen Blazing'ine gitsene. Ne bıdı bıdı ediyorsun ya burada? Ona tükür, buna tükür. İnsanlık dersi hiç almamışsın. Hiç. Ya
I
bebek.
thought AJ would be the one. Finally,
The one what?
the one who didn't
Ha,
die.
bencil. Ne yapalım? İlacın ne yapacaktık?
At least AJ had you while he could. Even if it was only
Vicdansız
for a little bit.
köpek. Bebek ölüyor orada.
My little goofball. I survived. He didn't. That's just the way it
Yazık lan.
goes sometimes.
Bu adam bizi niye oraya yönlendirdi acaba?
This is what David circled on the map.
Our smelly friends are back.
Ay basamadım ben. Çete bakıyordum. Tamam hadi sayılmaz. Yazık ya, çocuğa üzüldüm.
Our smelly friends are back.
Mal gibi izleyeceğim ve azıcık siz de izleyin. Oha. Ayı lan
If too many of
bunlar.
them push against this, it might give. Gotta find a way in.
I don't hear anything in there.
Good enough for me. Whoa, man. This thing ain't as strong as we thought. Hurry it up.
Locked.
Look for another way in. It's our
Tamam
only
tamam
chance.
bakıyorum bir dakika.
Pick up the pace, Hobby.
Ya vermiyor kontrolü, tamam ya. Kaldır.
Here they come.
Fuck! I can raise it a little, but something's wrong with it. Jammed or some shit.
Maybe we can force it open.
We're gonna have to.
Ne yapayım?
Well, there's a car with no wheels.
Tekerin altında gel.
We can use that floor jack to lift up the garage door.
The handle's missing.
Kolum. Ay. Ortalık iyice kırmızı. Yerdekini de al. Al yerdekini al. Tamam hallediyorum.
It's not holding.
Okay.
That door open.
That's it. Won't go any higher. Everyone get in.
Sarı adam yetiştim lan. Bu adam sığabilecek mi ya burada? Sığdı.
Close the door.
Hurry! Get that goddamn jack out of there!
Geri nasıl çıkacağız? Lan geri nasıl çıkacağız?
Damn, man! That was too close.
Hopefully that door holds him.
Tutar da. David geldi. Ya burada bir...
David!
Don't you dare let that fucking baby killer in.
Bana mı ateş etti?
Don't make me do this.
Clem.
Don't do it, Javi.
He'll die.
He deserves worse.
should have
Ağzıma
trusted my gut
sıçacak.
about you. We need to barricade the door.
Did you let him turn? Tell me!
Answer her question. Now. We didn't have to worry about that.
What the hell does that mean?
He lived, Clem.
Ferhat Clem değil, ona silah
Yılı.
deniyor güzel kardeşim, silah. Aa, yaşıyormuş. Lan görebilseydik keşke kampta.
But how? He was dying. Clem said so.
AJ bounced back. He was stronger than we thought. It was a miracle.
You're lying.
Yalan mı acaba?
That's great. Clem, this is good news.
How am I supposed to believe you?
Clementine, please, I'm telling the truth.
Where? Where is AJ now?
I don't know for sure.
But he's in Richmond?
Dr. Lingard took care of the boy. He'll know how to find him.
Then I'm going back.
None of us are going anywhere until the walker's clear. What's your plan, David?
We used to store a vehicle up this way. Provisions. I came to get you set up.
And?
And say goodbye. I don't want you to worry about Kate and Gabe.
Eyvah.
I'll take care of my family from now on. They'll be safe with me.
Wait. This is a send-off? You're just seeing me on my merry way.
You think I want this?
Well, you're not doing much to stop it.
I don't see another way.
Shit!
Board it up.
We need something to buffer. Something heavy.
There! Help me!
Wait a half second. Where'd you find this?
Over there.
Show me.
Ney lan?
What the hell is all this?
These could come in handy. Don't want to just take them, but...
I might be going crazy, but I think these came from Prescott. That's Phantom Punch.
I don't understand how all this got here.
Like you don't know.
Hey, none of this stuff was here before. I don't have a damn thing to do with it. We've only ever kept a few basic supplies here for scouts, for emergencies.
Your people looted this stuff from Prescott, David.
Come on, we can't know that.
Who else knew about this
Bilemeyiz
place?
ya.
Your
Kemal
outfit is the
İlgiciler
only one that
görüşürüz.
gutted my town.
This is bigger than just Prescott. There's spoils from other towns here, too. Towns I heard got raided a while back. There's stuff here from the kingdom.
Keller kesin.
Take cover.
La la la. Götüm görünüyordu.
I'd do that little bitch again just to see her head pop.
You sure as hell are stupid, ain't you?
You only just realizing that now?
I told you. Joan is on the warpath. Last thing we need is people getting wind of all this stuff.
Bak şapkalı
Look at all
piçte.
this shit. We're frickin' rolling in it.
I'll give you that.
Just glad we found some more smokes. That shit is the new gold.
Shame you can't take it with you.
Ah be, sessizce yaklaşıyoruz ya, laf etmemiştim. Kellerini uçurdu deseydim keşke.
David?
Ne David
I
ha?
thought better of you, Max. I really did.
David, come on, man. We're a unit. There's no need for...
Stop him! He's getting away!
Sen buraya gel. Senle ben...
Go! Get Badger!
Beyzbol sopamla. Yakalayacağım oğlum seni. Sıçtı mı ağzın şimdi? Oğlum senin çok fena şeyler yapacağım. Vur. Az siktir. İşim kırıldı. Aa. Başım dönüyor. İğrenç pis köpek.
If I'd have known you were David's brother, I'd have shoved that gas can down your throat and lit you up like a candle. But this'll do.
Patlat lan kafasına. Aman ne yapıyordum, ne oldu lan? Ha, havai fişek patlatıyordum, bir şeyler bilmem neler.
Fucking Garcias. You took my goddamn guts out.
Aynen öyle.
This is for Mariana.
Hayır,
She was a sweet little girl, just minding her own business.
Not
Ağzına
anymore.
sıçtım. Al şu sopayı al.
Fuck her. And fuck you too.
Şimdi fuck'ını makını göstereceğim şu sopayı. Çok farklı planlar var da sopayla kafamda. Oyun bu.
Get it over with.
Sakın abi. Bana öyle...
Come on. What are you waiting for?
We've got to move.
Orospu çocuğu. Şimdi siktir git. Ölmedi, bir daha vurayım.
That's enough, man. He's
Öldü mü
gone.
o? Öldüğü için bırakalım. Zombiler geliyor.
He's all yours.
Stop. Please.
Şimdi stop please ha.
Looting. You betrayed who we are. You betrayed
Git
Richmond.
kendin oyna o zaman
Come on,
kardeşim.
David.
Allah.
This is Richmond.
What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
I ain't got nothing to say.
There's no use holding out, Max. The best you can do is make things right.
We weren't doing it without support inside Richmond.
Var bir şeyler. Bu iç mevzular da var
Joan
yani.
was in on it. We did it on her orders. She said we needed it to survive. I wanted to let you in, but she told me you'd never go for it. I'm sorry.
It is too late for sorry, you backstabbing shitbag.
Please, don't kill me. I'll help you. I'll tell everyone in Richmond about this. I'll help you get back inside. Expose her to the others.
We don't need your help.
I'm begging you.
Gidip. Ya Serhat, sen kafan mı güzel? Seçenek sunmadan vur diyor. Allah Allah.
Where's Lonnie?
Kardeşim, oyunun bana
He
bir
gave us
seçenek
the slip.
sunması gerekiyor ya önce.
Hightailed it back towards Richmond.
Son of a bitch. If he warns Joan.
What about the other two? Oh.
What? It's good riddance. That son of a bitch killed Mariana.
Did that make you feel better?
I wouldn't shed any tears if I were you.
Maybe I'm shedding them for your brother.
You're damn right it did. Bastard deserved everything he got.
Be careful, Javi. Act like a beast. You risk what makes you human. Don't become the thing you hate.
If he was stronger, he'd still be alive. He wasn't, so he isn't. That's that. Sometimes there's just no other way to make things right.
Allah herkese nasihat
My
çekmeye
friend took a
gelmiş.
crowbar to someone once.
My people need to know about what we found here.
What about your missing friends?
I'm surprised you care. Human life isn't exactly high on your list of priorities. Don't have time to keep looking. They'd want me to get home and warn them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Sooner the better.
You sure you'll be okay on your own?
To be honest, I think my odds are better than yours. I won't forget about you. You have my word.
It's a shitstorm out there, man. I don't see how you're gonna make it.
One step at a time.
Üh ya bu
We
şarkı
need
bir
to get back to
adamdı.
Richmond fast. I have loved ones in there.
We both do.
We all do.
I gotta break Eleanor out of there. Once she's safe, I'm gonna tell her how I feel.
Abim
Hey, you said it yourself. It's only as messy as you let it be. Time to straighten things out.
We're gonna need allies in Richmond. Lingard and Clint, they're our best bet. If I can get to them before Joan does, maybe we have a chance. I know I was ready to say goodbye before, but I can't do this without you. Can I count on you? I won't be able to pull this off myself.
Fine. But I expect first-class treatment when
Aa,
we're
onu
done.
mu demek
No
istedin
more
ya?
quarantine for me or my friends. Just the red fucking carpet.
Of course. Whatever you need. Let's just get this done. If Lonnie raises the alarm, they'll be waiting for us
Doğru
at the
demişim,
gates.
tamam.
There's a way in round back that'll get us around any sentries. We can take Badger's truck.
I doubt he'll mind.
Come on. We gotta get on the move.
Herkesin manyağı kalmış ya abi.
Hurts
Bacırı
closing it.
öldürdüm diye tatava yapıp duruyorlar. Adam neler neler diyor ya. Şu zombi daha iyi ya o adamdan. 5 gün. Oh hiç üzülmem, iyi ki öldü. İyi ki öldürdüm. Dramızı.
I'm thinking this will go a lot better if we split up. A group this big can't exactly sneak around, particularly if they're expecting us.
Eleanor's in there somewhere. I'm going after her.
Lingard brought her to the clinic. That's your best bet. Javi, that's where you'll go to get Kate and Gabe. Then bring them to my house. It's the one with the raven on the hitching post. We'll all meet up there. After I pay a little visit to Joan. Stay out of sight. They'll be keeping an eye out for us.
As soon as I can get Kate and Gabe, we'll see you back at the house.
Roger that.
I'll scout ahead.
What about you, Clem?
I'm pretty sure I've still got some friends in the new frontier. If they know where
AJ
AJ's
nasıl
being
olacak
held,
ha?
they'll tell me. As soon as I find him, taking that truck and getting the hell out of here.
Well, you are owed a vehicle.
Keep an eye on David. He may be playing nice, but I'd still watch your back.
Give me a little credit, Clem. I can handle David.
I really hope you're right. The only thing that matters is staying alive. See you when I see you.
David said to hang a ride up at that corner. Seems clear so far.
Let's move.
Haydi bakalım.
You know Javi Garcia? Used to play shortstop for Baltimore.
That Javier Garcia? That's who we're looking for?
Yeah. That Javier Garcia. Anyway,
Meşhur
sounds like some
olmuşuz.
paranoid horse shit. Guy's a fucking ball player.
There's the medical center.
He's gonna go ninja his way back in here and stir up trouble.
We go in, we get Elle, we get Kate and Gabe, we get out.
What about our friends there? Doesn't exactly look like a welcoming committee.
All right, let's hang out here for a while. Smoke break.
Damn it. We need a distraction. How's your throwing arm?
What the fuck?
Shit, we need to get the fire crew or that shit could burn down the block.
Burada var bir şey.
You couldn't have just taken out a window.
Did the trick, didn't it?
Olmaz abi. Birinin attığı belli sonuçta pencereye. Kendi kendine mi kırılacak?
Find Elle. Tell her we have to move Kate.
You got it. I'll meet you here.
Javi! We thought you were... I was super worried.
We have to leave, Gabe. Now.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
They said you guys were denied entry.
It's true. We're on borrowed time. The people who run this place, they're ruthless. We have to move.
Where's my dad? Is he coming?
Don't worry, buddy. We're gonna go meet up with him.
Excuse me?
David has a house in town. He thinks we'll be okay there.
Then let's go.
Wait, Javi? While you were gone, this woman, Joan, came by. I felt like she was sizing me up. It was creepy. She implied David was in trouble. Like he was no longer in charge. She kept saying Gabe and I didn't need to worry, but it only made me worry more. I got a bad feeling from her. I guess I was right to be worried. She's one of the bad ones, huh?
She ordered raids on other settlements. We found all this stuff from Prescott.
She was behind Prescott?
David's rounding up allies to confront her right now.
Javi, I know you wanted to try it here, but this isn't our fight. We already lost Mari because of these people. Now, the whole place is about to become a war zone.
What? What do you mean?
The only thing I care about is keeping you safe.
Then you know we can't get involved.
What's going on? Tripp said we had to move to David's house.
We're not doing that. We're getting the fuck out of Richmond before it's too late.
Getting out? You shouldn't even be sitting up.
What? What about my dad? We can't just leave him.
Gabe, we don't even know who he is anymore. We have to get away before he gets us all killed.
But he won't know where we are. Again!
I can't go back to how things were before. I'm sorry. I just can't.
We're gonna go to David's house.
Javi!
It's the best bet we got. It's all we got.
Burada bir buluşalım, sonrasına bakarız ya.
I've got a gun in the room they gave me. Sounds like we might need it.
I'll come with you. We'll catch up with you guys.
Sounds good.
Don't.
Evet, fight dönecek. Bence David'i de aradan bir yerden
It's okay, buddy.
sorun yaşarsak
She's mad at me.
hallederiz ya.
Not you.
No, it's not that. It's... You'll think it's stupid.
What's up?
I just wish Clementine was still with us.
Aha.
We ran into her.
Really? I hope she came back with you. I wish she was around. I know, she's tough, but I don't know. Be nice to hear she's all right.
If we run into her,
She could really use a friend right now.
Yeah. Me too.
Tamam,
We need to
tamam.
go. Okay?
Okay.
You know this is what David lives for, right?
What?
A brawl. I only ever saw him truly happy when he was talking about being at war. The world going to shit? I guarantee that was the best day of his life.
We're in the thick of it, Kate. If he thrives in this shit, that only improves our chances.
Just because he likes it doesn't mean he's good at it.
Kadına hak vermeye başladım bu arada.
Took your damn
Sevmiyorum da.
time. Come on, we have to hurry.
Biri vurulmuş amına koyayım.
Wait a second. David told us to come here.
He's talking to the others now. Trust me, shit's about to fly. He's gonna need our help. We gotta get on the move. He's waiting for us. There's no more time to lose.
Get them to safety first. Then we can go.
This is the best way to protect them. They'll be safe here. Don't worry.
Allah Allah. Monark hoş geldin. Yok
I'll
ya
come back for you.
bitiremedim ha.
Both of you.
3. sezondayım ama az kaldı.
You better.
I don't like your tone, David.
Yapacak bir şey yok
If this is
vallahi.
about your
Çok
brother,
az
Don't pretend
oynayabildiğim
like you
için
don't know what this is
yavaş
about.
ilerliyor.
You've got a lot to answer for.
me? You must be joking.
Javi, Kate, and Gabe, safe. I knew I could count on you, brother. We're gonna fix this, together.
Ne dedi lan? Ne dedi ya?
Wouldn't miss it. Now let's see some fireworks. What's going on here?
We're just getting started.
And despite what we all agreed, you smuggled your brother back into Richmond. What happened to you, David? It hurts me to see you betray your own people.
You've got some damn nerve.
We used to be so close.
Oh, you're one to talk. If anyone betrayed Richmond, it's you, Joan.
What are you people talking about?
So this is your play? First you accuse Badger, then you come after me.
Would someone please explain what's going on?
I can.
Lonnie?
Go ahead, Lonnie, tell us.
They attacked us. Murdered Max and Badger.
You son of a bitch.
They would have got me too. But I was lucky.
Are you kidding me? You have the nerve to accuse us?
Their bodies are in the factory. See for yourself.
Why don't you tell them what you were doing up there, Lonnie? Tell them how Joan ordered you to kill and loot.
Is that true, Joan?
It's nothing but a smoke screen. A pretty damn transparent one, if you ask me.
Lonnie, please tell me this isn't true.
We did that. Raided those communities. Hurt those people. Because David told us to. Not Joan. I'm sorry, David. I can't do this anymore. I can't hurt anyone else.
You fucking liar! David had nothing to do with this!
No. I am done lying. This is the first right thing I've done in a long time.
This is bullshit. He's covering for Joan.
David, just stop. We knew this couldn't last forever. We confronted him. Me, Badger, and Max. We were done. We let him know. He said he didn't need us anymore. Not with his brother here now. That's when he That's when Badger and Max...
That's enough!
David, stop!
Paul, you have to stop her. Or the blood from those raids, it's on your hands. Don't let Joan get away with this. Paul!
Yalan söylüyor, anlayamadım lan.
Sorry, David. I just don't know.
Don't try and drag him into your mess. The things you've done, they're an assault on what we built here. You and your brother, you're going to have to answer for
Ne
them.
alaka lan?
I still have friends here. Allies. This won't stand.
You brought this on yourself, David. I'm sorry to say it, but you're done here.
They were our family, David. How could you?
Oğlum anlayamadım lan.
I'll give you family!
Ya bir şey diyeceğim, kaçırdım. Bu toplulukları öldüren başındaki David miymiş yani? John değil miymiş? Kadın değil miymiş? Bir yandan chat'e bakarken tam şey oldu. Yoksa David'in mi üstüne yıkmaya çalıştılar? Şuradaki gördüğünüz kırmızı Serhat ve Serhat gibi duygusuz, kalpsiz köpekler %15 abi. Bebeği kurtarmaya çalıştık diye denler. Anlamadım o kısmı. Ya hiçbiriniz izlemediniz mi lan? David miymiş yani elebaşı? Asıl başları David miymiş diyorum. Ben mi yanlış anladım? Yoksa John bunu David'in üstüne mi yıkıyormuş? Siz götünüzle izlemiş. Yazıklar olsun püh. Hayır liderlik kısmını biliyorum ya. Topluluklara baskın yapma, milleti öldürüp loot yapma olayını diyorum. Şimdi anladım. Yani David'in harbiden haberi yok yani. Herkes boktan ya. Kimin tarafını ne yapacağımı şaşırıyorum. David mal. Ucu boklu değnek yemin ederim.